Welcome to the most scariest movie we have. Or game, not movie, yeah. Levitt's here with me, and we're going to play a game that cautions you before you even do it. It says save and load functions are not available because there's no controller pad connected.
Now listen here, guys. We picked the scariest game we could possibly find. Look at that screen. It's in scary red letters. I mean, look at the way that C is curved. That's a scary fucking font. Now here's the thing. This game is so utterly hard, difficult, and horrifying. You cannot even save. You can't even save. You die once, you're done.
And you know what? The Japanese know how to do horror. And now you see Sunsoft. These guys know how to do horror. Also, Japan's supply system. They know how to do horror as well.
As you can see, their logo is a dead cat. It's a dead cat. Or is it an owl?
Are we ready?
Chameleon! Twist! 2.
High voltage screaming action. I'm pissing myself right now.
This is a game about torture and animal brutality. This is a game about electrocution.
Okay, which one? Davy, Jack, Fred. Fred looks high. Linda just.
Now, as to not be considered a sexist channel, we're gonna go ahead and pick the gayest guy there is, Linda.
Got it.
There we go.
Attach the rumble pack here. Attach the rumble pack here, guys. Okay.
Now we need to attach
storyline
the rumble pack so that when we die, our controller can beat us to death. That's how far they went with their horrific programming.
Look at the textures at the back.
Look at the depth of that forest. There could be anything back there. Right here we can see we're already fighting to our deaths in this battle pitched between two chameleons. We've won! The shock and awe on Linda's face as his buddy didn't die from the sudden death of falling off.
And here's our beast. We're running away.
Now, as we begin to be attacked by what looks like Pikachu's head... Oh, wait a minute. My camera is just skipping out. As you can see, we were the ones that actually died, and now we have gone to heaven to be tortured by the gods on this floating platform.
How did I get the parachute? No one fucking knows.
Now, you can see that that umbrella has a huge spike. That's for being impaled with when we fall. Are you ready, guys? Watch this. I mean, we can already see these spooky, scary rune things that we can supposedly jump on.
And so,
with
we
the
meet
slightest
Mr.
misstep,
Rabbit.
you can fall to your death. Now you can see the scary animatronic rabbits, the strange, angry ladybug beetles that can apparently drive around, floating stick. Oh, look, you can eat the food. Eat the beetles. They have a really long tongue.
Well, we are.
Gotta be careful not to get that caught in a blade trap.
What the fuck?
Now
Water!
we're gonna walk across the rainbow. Oh, jeez. No, see, even up here in heaven, the rain can attack you.
Guys.
Can you imagine being in the one place where it rains the most? The place above the clouds? And it can attack you.
I have no idea where I'm going. What? Ah!
Just like that, gentlemen, the game is over. Oh, wait, no, it's not.
It's okay.
You guys want to torture us even more.
Oh, dear. I'm just saying, what is that floating island doing back there? It's just saying, hey, no one gives a shit. Seriously, why put that there? Why is my tongue so stable?
Platform.
Ah! Oh, look, it put me up.
So, every time you die, you get teleported to a different platform. Each one with different and new challenges. Designed to tear apart your soul. Except for this one.
This one is gay.
It's terrible.
But it's also very bad. Oh dear. What am I...
Where are you going? You're going the wrong way. You need to jump on that other platform that you missed.
Oh, look at
Need
that.
to.
There's a platform in the middle. I never knew that. I gotta go to the platform in the middle that no one fucking... This...
I saw that platform immediately. And I've never seen this game before in my life.
So I guess I have to wait. Yeah, gotta wait.
Yes, sir. Going
And-
down the giant V. Oh, dude, the platform moves sideways.
Yes.
Goes to a different area.
I would totally not know what direction what to go to. This horror game is very feasible with what it gives you.
What it's doing is it's leading you to your inevitable death.
Like that.
So I would caution you against such actions.
Okay, I was worried there for a second. There's Platinum Heart. Which... Okay, gave me some hearts. This is good. Another coin. And there's this. And then you gotta go up here. And then when you go out here, you just
Guys, I just want to take the moment to remind you that back in its day, this was the pinnacle of game design.
This game
And
came out
programming.
after Nintendo... After freaking Mario. Mario did better. This is also a sequel.
Now we need to... Is that supposed to be a tornado or a turnip?
It's supposed to be a tornado with cat eyes. What am I supposed to do?
Magnificent.
What am I supposed to do?
You could probably use your tongue to grab the items on the right.
Okay. Guess not.
But you're not very good at it.
Ah! Okay, I think I need to take this one instead. Okay. No! No, you don't! Okay.
Game with zero consistency.
I swear, the power-ups are slot machines. Let me
Those
see.
trees alone make me very, very anxious.
Very anxiousable trees, my friend. Very anxiousable. Now,
See, the trees symbolize death, in that you decompose when you die. Now, what do you put decomposing objects in to get rid of them? Trash cans. What shape are trash cans? Cylindrical. What shape are the trees? Cylindrical. Very subtle messaging.
these guys knew what they were doing here, Lavitz, and now we're on a balloon. And there's a
We
freaking
gotta look out for the birds.
chicken.
Because birds obviously don't like chameleons. Now, I don't know how many people often get attacked on a hot air balloon ride by birds, but obviously we are. And it's terrifying. I would not want to be attacked by birds on my hot air balloon ride. Even though this looks less like a hot air balloon ride and more like a ride on a Super Bowl.
Yes, this could be. At least I got the heart. I think what this game is doing is that these birds are weighing down this water balloon that is strapped to this.
That's exactly
that is
what's
somehow
happening.
is
They are
floating.
weighing down the Super Bowl.
Now, as a child, I would not know how to do this, but this is a mature game for mature people. Just look at the fandom.
Now, I
behind
cannot
it.
help but think that they kind of stole the mechanics from Kirby. Now, this is a symbol of anorexia. You're eating the birds, you're catching them with your tongues, but you're throwing them out immediately.
I guess I'm supposed to go down. Nope. I was not prepared for that. These controls, Lavitz, James would hate these controls. And James loves controls.
James would hate this game.
No, James is you know, he likes
So
chaos.
James, being the horror fan that he is, I suspect that he would indeed play this game because he would be horrified to even try it.
Why do you make fans that push you back? It doesn't
Why
make
would a carrot be floating in a rainbow?
Why would there be islands floating and fans blowing you away? Why would there be random poles? What am
I'm
I
rather
supposed to do
impressed.
here?
The poles are there for your tongue to latch onto. So you can grab it and fling yourself across. That's my guess.
I'm just gonna try to see if I can nail this. No, I
Nope.
cannot nail this. And what did I do wrong there, Lavitz? What did I do
You need to grab
wrong?
the pole with your tongue.
I screw the
Or
ball
do that.
and I just do this? Though I may have a trouble, you know... Oh, wait, I forgot. I got this. Okay.
That's hard to believe.
And there's another freaking... Okay, let us wait for a second for these things to change. And I just went through them. Gotta time your walking right, that's for sure. Okay, then we're gonna get the coin, and then suddenly spikes, because this is scary.
Bungee board! Why would a chameleon have to deal with a fucking spike floor?
Because this is heaven.
Also notice the size of the spikes in comparison to the size of the box in which they are contained. It's ridiculous.
Absolutely ridiculous, and now I have to do even more ridiculous things.
I think it was kind of a cheap form of using a horrific image of spikes.
Yes. Okay. Fuck!
Can you use that as a pivot?
No! You cannot use it as a pivot. I think you're supposed to jump on it. Then you fall, because this is the best platform of 2014. Whatever these sticks are here for, they are here for the wrong reason.
I have to say, this actually looks pretty difficult.
It is. Okay,
Do you even know what your objective is?
No, they never explained to me what the objective is. I'm just going through this horrific, screaming action game with the tightest controls since Street Fighter 2 Arcade Edition, Ultra, Super, Fight All Night Edition.
I think you need to use your parasol here.
I'm not exactly sure. Maybe it is those leaves flowing upwards in an upwards draft that...
Yes, because you see your parasol will catch the breeze coming up into the troposphere. The stratosphere, where the hell you are. Iconosphere.
Do I do it again? Let us see. I don't know what I just did there. That was the same button for the parasol, though. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's just... There. Okay. We got this. I have... What are those? Apples? Hearts? Orbs?
I do have to say, I rather do enjoy the skybox.
Yes.
With the repeating cloud. Whoever was based... I
know.
feel sorry for, because they're all thunderheads.
Maybe they're getting ready for the storm level that's in this game as well. And the ice level.
That's true.
Okay, if you're gonna have a parasol, why do you have to go in and out of it It's already stressful enough to do that. Oh god. There we go. Oh god. Faster we go.
Use your parasol in the middle of that rainbow. It seems to lead to somewhere.
Why do
Ah, but it's too late.
I don't want to, honestly. This camera is my friend. I love it when the cameras are my friend in Magic
I
Carpet.
always found games like this where the camera was ahead of you so you couldn't see where you're going to be very difficult and very irritating. It reminds me of the Jersey Devil.
Yeah, and how does it remind you of the Jersey Devil, my friend?
There
What
was a
happened to
certain
the
level when I was
skybox?
a kid- There was a certain level when I was a kid when you had to run away from a boulder. And you had to jump platforms that came up. The problem was that you had to be so close to the edge of the screen you couldn't even have time to predict by a second to see what was coming. You just had to know.
Lavitz, do you see this? Someone forgot to put the skybox in.
Now, what we're having right here is you're actually inside of a cloud.
I don't want to believe you, but I'll believe you anyway.
It makes sense.
And that's why tornadoes are okay. What?
We could just say you're in the desert.
I guess I am in the
Aren't those
desert.
a little larger than normal?
Yes, everything's a little bit larger than normal here in the desert. It is.
It would seem that
Vegas.
you have gone to a different level completely, and that in this version you seem to be miniaturized in some sort of floating farm.
With random wood things.
This is the country level.
This is the country level. This is where you're running away from Justin, or whoever that guy's name. Who's,
This would make
Jason.
a good Final Fantasy Dissidia arena.
Oh god, yes, it would. I could just imagine Vaughn saying, "How old are you?" to our little character here. I remember that in the
Yes.
Japanese version of this game, Chameleon had a red backpack. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, it is apparent that we're going up. Well, thank you. Which pathway do we take?
Left.
Okay. Taking left, which is... Okay. Which way do we go to now?
Oh, that way.
Up.
Straight up.
Oh my god, these bees. Oh dear! Okay, was not expecting to go backwards when I went up.
This appears to be a giant maze, but we also seem to be going in the right direction.
I think we're gonna go to the right on the next one. I think. Where am I going? Well, did you just see what it did there?
That just went exactly where it was before.
Let's take this one. And we're gonna go to the right, right? Please, thank you, thank you. It went to the right. And then it's gonna go up, and we're gonna choose right this time, because the other time was wrong.
Right is always right.
And this is just...
We're gonna go left.
Yep. Okay,
Whoa!
what?
You died.
Right was not right,
Found the
okay.
Platform.
Let me just tell you, the coders at this... I don't even know, what was it, Sunsoft? They know how to make the game.
I believe our viewers are starting to see why this game is such a horrific experience.
Yes, it is solely because of the chameleon's face.
Now, here's the thing. The platforms upon each death reset their
Look at that
algorithm to take a new direction.
Yes. And we're going left
That
because
really-
left was right.
Truly is horrific.
Are you going to be Tina for Halloween? Because I am.
No.
I'm trying to run away from these bees. I know that up is the wrong way, so I'm waiting for the other one to reset. Or backwards. Let's just do backwards. Who the fuck cares? Let's see where backwards takes us. Oh look! It took us in a standard direction. Now which way do we go?
Left.
Okay. Well, this is our last chance. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure. Where are you?
I believe it is.
Okay. Thank you, game. Thank
Oh,
you.
we went to the nonsensical direction. Game over.
Yes. I don't
They
want to
won.
live anymore. And that
Mission completed.
mission complete. Happy Halloween, everyone.
Happy. Sam Hain.
Yep.